Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia, where Jude has ran off, and we cannot find him, not even in the house of the little girl, or at least the place we suspected to be so. With that said, we head back into town, the town of Hamil, and just ask around. What's happening next? What about the movement of the troops of Rashugal? That kind of thing, those kind of questions. Where to go, you say? I don't know myself. No matter how many times we shut that girl in there, she always finds a way out. I just don't get it. She's way too young to be channeling spirits, right? Well, I can channel spirits. You're going to throw me in as well? That's a bit harsh now. Don't try to be a friend. You'll just make more trouble for yourself. She really is shunned and ostracized. I can't talk to the little girl from this side. Oh boy, not sure which is which. That poor girl's all alone. I feel so sorry for her. At least the kids haven't been tainted just yet by the adults' kind of perceptions. Wild bird eggs hiding around the place. We can't head out this door. More to check. We've got a Napple, so we can put back and give that kid his Napple, no problem. Maybe when we've, well, reobtained Jude, because he's gone completely AWOL.
I'm missing. Ah.
You're missing, Becca. That means you can't talk. Don't you know how to roleplay? What's in your house, madame? Check around for all kinds of fruits and goodness, because this is a fruit town after all. We have another quest, however.
Scram! Your kind isn't welcome here!
Scram? What happened to the down-home hospitality you showed us when we got here?
Worry not. We'll soon be on our way.
But if you keep acting like that, we just might have to stay here longer.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what happened to Rashugal's forces. Have they left?
Chief Zhao drove them off.
Chief Zhao?
Let me guess. Big guy, funky beard?
Yes. Things could have gotten a lot worse if not for him.
So what happened to this Chief Zhao of yours?
Don't ask me. We've been living a nightmare here ever since he brought that accursed girl with him. He should have taken her with him when he left. In any case, we're through with outsiders here.
Hey, there you are.
Oh, it's the doll girl.
We're finished here. We didn't learn anything useful. It's time to go.
Wait, we need to talk. It's about the girl.
The villagers do seem to treat her like a pariah.
Until that big fellow Zhao returns, I don't see her situation improving.
But Elise insists Zhao isn't her friend.
He locks her up when he's around, and the villagers treat her horribly when he's away. Sounds like she's stuck between a jerk and a hard place.
Unless we bring her with us.
Bring her with us? And then what? Have you given this any thought? You do remember my mission.
Yeah.
Very well. She can come.
Really?
Jude, do you remember what I told you at the falls?
Huh?
Be yourself, and do what you have to do. That's what I said to you.
Yeah, I remember.
Those words still apply. Can I assume your decision to bring the girl is just another step in your path? That it will help you find the answer you seek?
Yes.
Then tell Elise she's coming.
You got it.
That was nice of you.
She won't affect my mission. If she slows me down or gets herself in trouble, I'll just leave her behind. My intent from the beginning was to do this alone after all.
Kind but harsh, all at once. It seems we've gained ourselves Another friend, another ally, but one that is not going to partake in battle. We have ourselves a skit, though.
If you leave an egg in an empty box, and said egg gets crushed, the cause must lie within the egg itself. How's egg principle? It sounds obvious, but at the same time, not so much.
500 years ago, Professor Howe used that principle to deduce how spirit channeling works.
Although people still channeled beforehand, right? They just didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, since spirits have no apparent physical form, people weren't aware they existed at all. But Professor Howe surmised that something had to be converting the mana from our mana lobes into arts.
And that turned out to be spirits.
Yep, his hypothesis was proven with the discovery of spirits that had taken physical forms.
And because he figured out what was inside the egg, the age of spirit arts was born.
Exactly, although there's still a lot we don't understand about spirits.
Like Maxwell being a busty 20-year-old. Bet even Professor Howe didn't see that coming.
I'm sure he didn't, but now we're learning more about Alvin's secret.
Where'd you go after you left the shrine in Neokara?
That's a secret for grown-ups.
It sounds like you're trying to hide something.
Figured that out, did you? Do you want to ask what I was doing?
If you don't want to tell me, that's fine.
If it's fine with you, then I ain't telling.
You don't want to tell me?
You don't want to ask?
I'm starting to think I'd rather not know.
I'm starting to think you're probably right.
I'm starting to think that was a wasted conversation. But don't you think this is a big step for me and you? We're adopting.
She can't be any worse than Kitty.
She can't be. You never know. Whenever a guest comes round or shows up, she might just throw up.
It's adorable.
It's adorable. Oh, look at your cute little cat. Lovely. I've actually had to edit out the cat being sick before in videos. I'm not joking, guys. It's not been nice.
Yeah, and then I came home from work and he was all excited to play it back to me.
But now I'm working on robbing this lady blind for a prejudice. I think you guys would agree. This is the way things have to go down. And mind you, it doesn't seem to be much to rob. To be honest, I'm working on the premise that if a Napple was here and poranges grow, then if I look around enough, we might find one. And therefore, 2 side quests will be done. All our current running ones as well, by the look of it.
We'll teach her. We'll take all her fruit. And then she won't be regular.
Ha! She'll never get her 5 a day now. She'll be doomed to an unhealthy life. I guess. Eating things that are nice. Maybe. To be honest, we're not really going to take away the fruit from here, are we? Because there's just tons of the stuff. Nothing to do out here, mind you. So let's head and look around the town a bit more. I really want to get myself a porange. The problem with that is that I don't think we just go up and walk up to a shop and get one. You can't even walk into some places. I've lost myself. Any shops around? More chickens?
You could ask them.
The chickens or the people?
Chickens!
I wish I could. I wish I could. No houses around here? Nowhere to check for a porange? Anyone porange? Don't bother me, I have work to do. Rude! Porange! Sorry, but this is the way it has to be. No one's going to put the needs of strangers before their own family. Porange? Just please don't tell anyone what you saw here, okay? Well, I tell you what I don't see. A porange. We head in here? No, not a single place for poranges anywhere around. We don't need a scolding from the likes of you. We're the ones who are the victims here. Shop expansion is a merchant tradition, that's fine. In the olden days, goods were constantly being lost due to trouble with monsters and spirit climbs. So buyers and sellers had to work together to keep merchants in business. Clients donating raw materials to sellers and investing gold in their businesses was one form of cooperation. According to the old fellow over there, it's hard to change a tradition that survived for so long. I'm sure, but I've just thought of one place we could search for this porange. Considering we've supposedly now got the girl, who we think the home of is over here, and she has a lot of, and she's right next to the poranges. Could we get into that basement that she was locked within? I pose the argument that if she can get out of there, that she has a key. Would you go with that statement?
Perhaps she uses her strange doll to jimmy the lock.
Indeed, we can get in. Does this have a porange? Will we complete another side quest? Porange! A famous Hamil export also known as candle fruit. It is also used to make wine. Brilliant! We've got it. We're done. Side quest galore. And we're heading back to Seahaven now. Now mind you, a bit of warping to get around wouldn't be amiss.
Let's do it.
So first and foremost, cannot travel using the world map at this time.
Lol.
Friendly world map. Well, I'm sure we can take back the Napple soon. Seems that we're out of Hamil and off on our way. Go. At least we've found all kinds of fruit now. It'll probably go off in the meantime, but oh well. Probably be in battle and get smushed. Jude will use one as a makeshift gauntlet. Bye, gone.
Don't worry, sweet pea. Bushy Brow will look after you.
It seems she bears no ill will towards the villagers, though.
Yeah, been me, I would have flipped them the bird.
Yeah, probably would have.
Oh boy, that handmaid of yours is a piece of work.
I don't value his temper, but he is quite skilled.
He said he's been serving you for years.
Yes, he cleans up the shrine, he runs errands, always with a lot of enthusiasm. He buys my clothes and arranges them into outfits.
What?
Wow, your handmaid has exquisite taste.
Yes, the clothes are very comfortable. I quite like them.
Yes. I think we've got a great explanation to why she's dressed that way. A very good one. An awkward introduction.
Oh, I guess I haven't properly introduced Elise yet.
I'm Elize Lutus. Hello.
Well, you look like you'll be a fine lady when you grow up. I'm Alvin. It's nice to meet you.
Well... Don't talk to strangers, Elise. Strangers are bad.
Why is this stuffed animal talking?
Huh? Tipo always talks. Naturally.
Oh, so I'm the one who's reacting strangely?
Sure looks that way.
I'm arguing with the stuffed animal. How unusual.
Unusual, she says.
Coming from you, Mila?
I was definitely pointing away at Mila during that, going, well, you're a god incarnate that had to grow up and summon spirits.
You let an adolescent boy dress her for his choosing and desires.
I'd be a bit worried about those clothes. Maybe he tried them on and stuff.
He'd probably look just as good. He was quite pretty.
He was a bit of a pretty boy.
He just needs a few apple gels down the front and he'll be away.
I'm just a bit worried that Alwyn might be a bit of a lolly as well, if you know what I mean. Lolicon, I think is the term of phrase. Oh man, are we doing loads of damage to these guys or something?
I have no weakness.
You sure about that?
How so?
Oh, just saying.
No backtalk to Mila, Alvin. Watch out. She gets Ifrit back, you'll be knowing it, trust me. It seems we missed a fair few chests on the way up. We did take the other route, I think. Some more jetpack feathers, ×5 in fact. Lovely key items. Look at all the lovely goodies though. Hello Wolf, I know you're coming for me any second now. With that in mind... Oh, ow, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to charge my spell. Oh well.
You owe me.
Seems we defeat them in one hit.
Right.
We can just mow through those guys.
It's the power of the eyebrows.
The power of the eyebrows, you beautiful green beast, even though you're blue. We'll overlook those things. Maybe you'll get a green outfit, you never know. We keep doing side quests diligently.
I could be super sad and pay for the DLC where you can change the colours.
Could do indeed. Was that an actual paid one? There's a lot of DLC for Tell's games. Mainly costumes like maze outfits and whatnot. Did they get instantly hit then?
Yeah.
How did that work?
Far too easy.
Did we do anything?
Not to my knowledge.
Did you press anything? I didn't press anything. What's going on? Advantageous encounter. Ah! When exploring game areas, if your character touches an enemy from behind, it will deal damage to your foes at the start of the battle. Simply done. So we can preemptive attack them, but it just deals automatic damage, maybe to a percentage value.
I think the next enemy that touches us, or at least touches us while we're retreating, will probably give us a disadvantage.
Yeah, we'll probably instantly be hit. We could test the ferry.
Here we go.
Bend over and wait for them.
Yes. Well, my spells go completely wrong direction.
Who's next?
Hit me all you want, sir.
The name's Alvin, and don't you forget it.
I'm sure we won't, sir. What? Is he hitting on me? I'm worried.
Your combat style seems so unrefined.
Well, I prefer to call it powerful. On the battlefield, delicacy will only get you killed. In real warfare, you need guts first, power second, vigor third and fourth, and instinct fifth.
You make a persuasive argument.
Well, yeah. You're talking to a mercenary here.
How long have you been one?
Well, for as long as I can remember. When I was your age, I was already a veteran. Trust me, kid, I'm a lot wiser than I look. I've been through enough to earn it.
Since your advice carries the weight of experience, I will remember it well.
Aw, come on, no reason to bring your spirits down. You do your thing and let me do mine. I'll handle the heavy lifting.
Yeah, okay.
Don't let him handle it all, though. I wonder, though, can we hit the world map now? Can we fast travel now? I think we can. So we can actually just skip along to the Elize Seahaven. And mind you, it might be best to just nip straight back to Kajari Seafall's entrance, or that, yes, that side of it would be good. Hand in that Napple, and then dash over. Not a bad idea, I think. More attachments, maybe costumes in the future. Yeah, you brought me a Napple. Thanks, Lord Maxwell, so you can have it back again. These are so good, you won't even believe it. It does look quite appetizing. They're really good. Really, truly, incredibly good. So good. Yes, you're telling us. Now give it. Miller? Huh? Yes, you're right. Here, I want you to have this. But I got it for you. I'm sure it tastes wonderful, but it's okay. Thanks, Lord Maxwell. Here, you can have this instead. What did we get? We got ourselves a drippy nose attachment. Now, how is that going to end up looking, you say? Well, let's find out. Drippy nose attachment is lovely. A big booger. Can you see it? Because I definitely can.
No.
Oh, it even has motion. So when running in battle, I'm sure it trails. Well, I'm not going to go with that, obviously.
Oh.
So let's fast travel all the way over to the Elize Seahaven, eh? Let's get moving. Because first and foremost, while things are a bit darker here, we do have your porridge as well, sir. Is this the way we really want to be heading? Are we heading back here? I'm not sure. That's it. And perfectly right too. As promised, I'll buy it from you. For how much, sir? For a Sheba dog's muzzle. What on earth? Oh, it's not one of those attachments. It's, we can have a dog face. Yay! This alone will be enough to make you look more canine. You won't start speaking like a dog, though, I'm sure. What weird attachments we're getting everywhere, everywhere.
Tails
10
really
gold.
does cater to everybody.
It caters to everyone. Right then, we're back at port at the very least, so are we heading out of here?
Excuse me, when is the next ship leaving for Fenmont?
I'm afraid the Rashugal government has blockaded the capital and its surrounding regions. That means all scheduled voyages to Fenmont have been cancelled. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Are any ships sailing?
Sorry, ma'am. But the route to Sapstrath Seahaven is still open. Would you like a ticket to Sapstrath Seahaven?
Yes, we will. Let's go.
Very well. Please board the ship and await departure.
That's not something you see every day. You get your mail by carrier pigeon?
Something like that. It's how I keep in touch with someone special from afar. I told her a beautiful woman has appeared in my life.
Hey, I didn't know you were married.
Do I look like the marrying type to you, Mr. Honor Student?
Huh? You mean you're not?
Who knows?
Oh, looks like we're about to depart.
Yeah.
Wow. I've never seen the sea before.
Impressive, huh?
Just what was that girl doing in the village?
Wasn't she being held captive?
Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe she was being protected. Elise?
Tipo, look! Well, hey! Check out that water! You'd die if you fell in.
She's not a bad girl.
It doesn't seem that way.
I wonder if we'll find someone who'll take her in.
That's your responsibility. You'll have to find someone on your own.
Right.
I've still got the key, but how much time does it buy me?
Mila? You see something?
No, I was just thinking. Elise, what are you going to do now?
I don't know.
Huh. What exactly do you know?
We know Jude and Mila and Alvin are our pals.
That's not the sort of thing I meant. What is Tipo, for instance? How can a doll talk?
What do you mean, what's Tipo? You're looking at him. I'm Tipo. I'm Ellie's pal.
Having a conversation with you is quite difficult. We don't seem to be on the same page.
Hey, we better get our stuff.
You're right. Looks like we're almost there.
I wonder how tight Rashugal security is right now.
Mila! Mila's our pal.
Oh.
Looks like everyone's getting along, at least. Don't worry. Everything will work out.
Looks like security's not so tight after all.
Soldiers are still patrolling, though. We'll have to be careful.
Strange. What changed? They were deploying soldiers across the border to find us before.
Maybe they found something more important to do than chase after us.
I'm not complaining. Let's avoid the soldiers and head to Fenmont.
Hang in there, Elise. It'll just be a little while longer till we reach the city. Then I'm sure we'll find the perfect person to take you in.
What? But Take us in? What the hey are you talking about?
That could have gone better. He just told the little lady he's unloading her on a perfect stranger. That's news to her. No wonder she looks surprised.
And he thinks I'm inconsiderate.
He's just a kid.
Hmm?
Nothing.
That was a bit of a harsh thing to say indeed. Well, we've got a whole new place to check out, new side quests it seems, even if the layout looks the same. And we've got ourselves even more skits.
Trust me, the beds are way softer at the inn here than anywhere else.
You focus on the strangest things.
All right, I'm checking in.
Can we really afford to relax like this?
I'm sure we probably can. To the inn, it seems. Maybe not the suspicious sailor next.
Be careful, Elise. A sailor in the Seahaven has been staring at you.
Oh, I didn't notice anything.
We might just be overthinking things, but he might know something. Maybe we should chat him up.
Indeed, maybe we should, but maybe not in that kind of order of words. Let's find some more information in the next episode, guys. So join us for more Tales of Xillia then. We'll see you around. Bye-bye.